Hey traders, welcome back to the Modest Money channel. Today we're diving into Yieldstreet, the investment platform promising to give everyday investors access to alternative investments like real estate, fine art, and even shipping vessels. But is it really as good as it sounds? Let's find out in this my honest Yieldstreet review. So, what exactly is Yieldstreet? Yieldstreet was founded in 2015 and has since grown to have more than 500,000 members and more than $6 billion invested on the platform. Their goal is simple: to give everyday investors access to alternative investments without needing millions of dollars to do it. It was once only for accredited investors, locking out the average person. But things are changing. Yieldstreet is now opening its doors to more non-accredited investors, making alternative investments more accessible. But while Yieldstreet investments offer big opportunities, they're not beginner-friendly. Investing in alternative assets requires a solid understanding of the market. Yieldstreet claims to have delivered an average net annualized return of 9.6% since 2015. Sounds solid, right? But there's more to the story, and we'll get into that. For now, let's see what real users have to say. Yieldstreet has earned a solid reputation across major review platforms. NerdWallet rates Yieldstreet 4.6 out of 5 stars, praising its wide range of alternative investment options. Investopedia follows closely behind with a 4.4 out of 5-star rating, highlighting its strong historical returns and transparency in investment selection. But what do everyday investors think? One investor shared a glowing review, saying that Yieldstreet gave him access to investment opportunities he never thought possible. But not everyone is happy. This investor shared his disappointment about the delay in receiving his withdrawal. This goes to say that while Yieldstreet has plenty of satisfied investors, there are still areas where they can improve. So, what exactly does Yieldstreet offer, and why do some investors swear by it? Because at the end of the day, an investment platform is only as good as the features it offers. I am impressed by how Yieldstreet gives you access to investments in real estate, private equity, venture capital, structured notes, art, legal finance, and even cryptocurrency. Instead of hopping between different platforms, you can diversify everything in one place. Here's where it gets interesting. Yieldstreet investments have averaged a 9.6% net annualized return since 2015. Compare that to a typical stock and bond portfolio of just 6.5%. Higher returns sound great, but remember, no investment is risk-free. Most of Yieldstreet's investments are for accredited investors. But here's the good news. If you're not accredited, you can still invest through the Yieldstreet Alternative Income Fund. It has a $10,000 minimum investment and pays out quarterly distributions across multiple asset types. This is another standout feature that I love. You're not locked into just one type of account. Yieldstreet lets you invest using IRAs, self-directed 401ks, joint accounts, and corporate accounts. It's flexible, whether you're saving for retirement or just want to grow your money. Navigating Yieldstreet's portfolio is simple, thanks to its well-designed, intuitive website. Whether you're new to investing in alternative assets or a seasoned investor, you can explore alternative real estate investments, private alternative investments, and other asset classes without feeling overwhelmed. While Yieldstreet offers some truly unique alternative investment opportunities, there are a couple of points to keep in mind. The platform does charge slightly higher management fees compared to some traditional investments, and there's a short lockup period before you can access your funds. However, these aspects are reflective of the exclusive, diversified opportunities available through Yieldstreet, and many investors feel that the potential benefits far outweigh these minor considerations. But let's be real in this Yieldstreet review. Great features are only half the story. The big question is, how much does it cost to invest on Yieldstreet? To start investing with Yieldstreet, you'll need a minimum of $10,000. In addition to that, Yieldstreet charges an annual management fee that typically ranges from 1% to 2.5%, depending on the investment. Their listing fee is mostly waived for investors. Despite a few bumps along the way, Yieldstreet's growth has justified these fees for many investors. Also, there are other costs tied to your investments. These expenses, which are paid from the income or interest generated by the deal, are also disclosed upfront but can affect your overall returns. For example, the Yieldstreet Alternative Income Fund charges a lower management fee of 1%, with an additional administrative fee of up to 0.50% annually. These fees reflect the value of the management team and the potential returns on each investment. Yieldstreet is a great alternative investment platform if you're looking to go beyond the traditional brokerage experience. With its unique opportunities in alternative assets, it's a legit company that has proven itself as a profitable proposition. While the high account minimums and accreditation requirements mean it's best suited for those with established portfolios, if you're in search of a high-yield investment, Yieldstreet could be the platform for you. That wraps up this Yieldstreet review. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more deep dives into financial tools and programs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.